Well, hello there. I am in the CRJ 700. Something I haven't flown for a while. I've only flown it a couple times actually, so I'm not that familiar with it. So this is going to be very interesting to say the least, and we'll see how much trouble I can get in. I'm gonna fly from Las Vegas to John Wayne. I've already filed on the Pilot Edge network, so I will get started. I'm sure there's lots of things that I'm going to forget or not do completely just because I don't know. So anyways, let's see what we can do. Just got to finish up a couple things here and I will get started. Very strange. Okay. Alright, the stupid green line won't go away, so let me try something else here. make this easier on myself, just for the hell of it. I don't have to worry about that later. Okay.
Dear disagree.
Haha. It's awesome.
The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now take off your seatbelt.
Okay, door is closed. I love the sound effects of my first officer sneezing. Hilarious. Okay. We are open. Everything looks good there.
Las Vegas Airport information, back 2238 Zulu, wind 017 at 3, visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions, no clouds below 20,000. Temperature 18, dew point -8, altimeter 3021, ILS, runway 25 left and ILS, runway 25 right in use, landing and departing, runway 25 left and runway 25 right. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have to back. Las Vegas Airport information to back 2238 Zulu, wind 017 at 3.
Air Force Zero Golf, affirmative, expect ILS runway 29 right approach. Great, 51 Tango Bravo, SoCal departure, ready contact, flighting 020. And climb maintain 3000, safe approach request. One Tango Bravo, Roger, and this is for the I-1. Number 1 Tango Bravo, clear direct Seal Beach, cross Seal Beach 4000, clear ILS, runway 20 right approach. One Tango Bravo, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach, cross Seal Beach 4000, cleared ILS.
Las Vegas clearance SkyWest 303 is IFR to John Wayne.
So that was 393 Las Vegas clearance on request. SkyWest 393 for the John Wayne Airport, boat change departure, wake transition as followed, climb via SID, squawk 2121. SkyWest 390, Las Vegas clearance cleared to John Wayne Airport, Boach 8 departure, wake transition, and as followed, climb via SID, squawk 2121.
SkyWest 393 is cleared to John Wayne via Boach 8 Wig. Depart via the SID, squawk 21213.
SkyWest 393 back right.
Alright, I said that all wrong. Okay.
Or 40.
Anyways.
Lighting 270. Or 1 Tango Bravo, to confirm your direct Seal Beach. Alright, 51 Tango Bravo, where are you heading? Air 535 Valve, contact Bakersfield approach, 118.8. Your Gulf's to maintain 3000, traffic 10 to 11 o'clock and 7 miles northbound, Comanche at 4000. Air 535 Bakersfield approach, altimeter 3021.
No, that isn't correct. Not really sure how to put in a above 4,800 and below 7,000. I'll have to look that up sometime. And then at boats, we need to be above 13,000. Let's verify that. Okay, 13,000 or above. And then should be from there to WIG, which it's not. Okay. We need to add that.
Airport
Yeah,
Zero, go.
So,
5 miles from Jerky.
Skyhawk
Maintain 2,000 till steps, local clouds, put dollars, runway 29 right approach.
Get my IFR clearance to Torrance Airport.
Alright,
Aircraft
let's
who
fix
is
this.
looking for IFR clearance. I believe that's what you said. Say again.
Yeah, that's Skyhawk 714 Lima Foxtrot on the ground in Santa Monica, looking for IFR to Torrance.
You said 14 Lima Foxtrot, Santa Monica ground. I just did my clearance request. So 14 Lima Foxtrot, clear to Torrance Airport. On departure, fly runway heading until crossing Los Angeles 310 reveal. Then fly heading 250 without delay. Radar vector Santa Monica. Santa Monica 125 radial. Victor 64. Seal Beach. Direct. Maintain 3,000. Expect 4,000 once 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 3202.
Okay, for 714 Lima Foxtrot, fly runway heading, clear to the Torrance Airport, fly runway heading, across the LA 310 radial, and then the 250 heading without delay, and then radar vectors.
Still says above there. I'm going to change that
Santa
to
Monica.
7,000 straight out.
125 degree radial, then Victor 64, and then Santa Barbara direct.
Okay, I got 13,000 or above. So what we need to do here,
Correction, still being straight.
okay.
Climb 3,000, expect 4,000 10 minutes after. Frequency is 125.2, and transponder is 3202.
Or 4 Lima Foxtrot, read back correct. Just confirm on the initial instructions there. It's runway heading till the Los Angeles 310 radial centers, and then fly heading 250 without delay.
Alright, now looking at the Disney arrival.
Okay, runway heading, and then the 310 radial, Los Angeles 310 radial, and then 250.
So Larson
radial without delay.
above 28,000.
You gotta be careful about your terminology. If you confuse it up, it means the wrong thing. So you fly runway heading until crossing the Los Angeles 310 radial, then fly heading 250 without delay.
Okay, 250 or above, that's right. 280 on the speed, that's good. Done. About flight level 200, that's correct. Cars.
Okay, fly runway heading,
flight
and
level.
crossing the 310 LA radial, and then fly heading.
This should be 150.
Or 4 Lima Foxtrot, correct.
Santa Maria Tower, Skyhawk 1410 Foxtrot, 8 miles to the northwest. We'd like to full stop.
1410 Foxtrot, Santa Maria Tower, and a right downwind runway 30, report midfield.
Right downwind 30 midfield, Skyhawk 10 Foxtrot.
Air 5 Echo Golf, do you have to get to the airport off your 2 o'clock and 7 miles? Air 5 Echo Golf, Project, contact Bakersfield Tower 118.1, Spark VFR.
14,000. Okay, I did the wrong one. Okay, so cars should be at, no, I did the wrong one. So cars should be at 15,000 or above. Let me redo that one. Okay, so we got Aspen at 14,000. Cadian is 13,000 or below, that's good. Rock is 12,000 or above. Okay. CAS is 11,000 or below, that's good. And then Disney should be at 8,220 knots, and that's good. And then from there, should be expecting vectors. Alright, that's set. Back and make sure it didn't get changed. Okay, we're all good. Alright. And we're going to leave these all
40 Golf,
default.
contact Torrance Tower 133.07, see you.
Torrance Tower, number 240 Golf is on final for runway 29 right, ILS approach.
Or 240 Golf, Torrance Tower, runway 29 right, clear land.
Cleared land, 29 right, 240 Golf.
Cool, alright. And I think that's right. We'll find out. Okay. Good luck.
Bakersfield Tower, Skyline 535 Echo Golf, about 10 miles northwest of the airport. Request full stop with information mic. Airport 535 Echo Golf, Bakersfield Tower, enter left downwind runway 30 right, report midfield. Left downwind runway 30 right, will report midfield 535 Echo Golf.
Santa Maria Tower, Sky 10 Foxtrot, midfield, runway 30.
10 Foxtrot, Santa Maria Tower, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, Sky 10 Foxtrot.
Do you want us order to Oakland?
Or 1 Tango Bravo, Roger, thank you. Got 1093 stand. Got 1093, contact Oakland Center 127.45, see it.
2745, back letter.
Torrance Tower to Corsair Golf is off, text with Charlie.
Air 240 Golf, taxi parking via Charlie Alpha, monitor ground, have a good day.
Text the ground, so parking by Charlie Alpha.
I have no idea if we're supposed to request taxi, or I mean startup, or not
San Luis Tower,
on the
flight
network.
November 4 Lima Alpha is 10 miles east, full stop landing with November.
Air 4 Lima Alpha, San Luis Tower. Make sure to runway 29 or clear land.
Straight in, runway 29er.
Las Vegas ground SkyWest 3903. Am I supposed to request pushback and startup or not?
SkyWest 39 only if you're pushing onto an active taxiway. Other aircraft sig. Other aircraft calling again.
Yeah, it's gonna be Delta 1093, level 534, sir.
Delta 1093 still with Los Angeles Center.
What'd you say, 2745?
Affirmative, Oakland Center 127.45. Bakersfield Tower, Cessna 535 Echo Golf, left, runway 3 downwind, midfield, runway 30 right. 5 Echo Golf, thank you, runway 30 right, clear to land. 30 right, clear to land, full stop, 5 Echo Golf.
Los Angeles ground SkyWest 393. What runway can I expect to taxi to?
SkyWest 393 Los Angeles ground. The 19s or the 26s?
Roger. SkyWest 393. Alright, so we will plan for 26.
Santa Maria Tower, 10 Foxtrot, Air Alpha 6.
Our 10 Fox, taxi parking via Alpha, have a good day.
Actually, 10 Foxtrot request taxi for takeoff VFR northeast.
Or 10 Foxtrot, only 30 taxi via Alpha.
30 via Alpha, that's 10 Foxtrot.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Alright, I feel pretty much lost right now, but I'll try to figure it out as I go.
Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Skyline 535 Echo Golf, clear runway 30 right.
5 Echo Golf, next parking via Alpha, pass for the Cat 5.
Parking via Alpha, pass for the Cat 5, thanks, 5 Echo Golf.
Santa Maria Tower, stock 10 Foxtrot's ready, 30.
Set parking brakes.
Or 10 Foxtrot, runway 30, clear for
I see, I
takeoff.
gotta pay attention.
Clear for takeoff, 30, stock 10 Foxtrot.
Unlocking gear.
Santa Barbara ground pass 119 X-ray, we're ready for the Cat C.
Tow truck disconnected. Flight has been removed.
Or 1190 X-ray, Santa Barbara clearance, stay again.
119 Santa Barbara, we're gonna probably have Charlie, we'll call you back in a bit.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
One Tango Bravo, Island contact tower 12618.
Alright, let's see if I forgot anything. After start, generators on, bleed valves, packs auto ice as required, probes are on.
John Wayne Tower, November 851, Tango Bravo is over hookup, inbound, full stop.
851 Tango Bravo, John Wayne Tower, did approach tell you over Hookham, or what did they give you?
We're on the ILS for 20 right.
No. He said you contact tower at, and he gave you a fix. Did he tell you over Oakham or did he tell you over Lemon?
No, missed the fix there. November Tango Bravo.
Tango Bravo, I understand. You just got to pay attention for those kind of details. I know pilots do that all the time. They hear only what they wanted to hear, but you got to pay attention for those details. It was supposed to be at Lemon. You remain this frequency. Runway 20 right, clear to land, 12604.
Okay, check that November 851 Tango Bravo.
San Luis Tower, Fort Lima Alpha, clear of runway at Foxtrot. Taxi to transit pathway.
Or Fort Lima Foxtrot, is that you call?
Fort Lima Alpha.
Or Fort Lima Alpha, taxi parking via Alpha, and have a good day.
Thank you, taxi via Alpha. Fort Lima Alpha.
Las Vegas Tower Skyway 393's at Delta 32, looking for taxi with Quebec.
Sky 393 Las Vegas ground, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
26 right via Charlie Bravo, SkyWest 393. This would have been good to know. 26, now I'm going to have to fuck it through this whole thing over again.
Santa Barbara claims delivery, Pilatus, November 119 Sierra X-rays, Pilatus PC-12/Golf. Request flight forward to Burbank at 5,500.
What is going on here?
Last 119 Sierra X-ray. Santa Barbara clearance on departure flight runway heading, maintain VFR out of below 1,500. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 1371.
Sorry about that. Can you repeat that again for 96 right?
You need to be ready to copy it the first time. On departure flight runway heading, maintain VFR at or below 1,500. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 1371.
Okay, 196 X-ray, maintain VFR at or below 1,500, which means 120.55, and squawk 1371.
Okay, that's good. So 26 right via Bravo and Charlie and Bravo.
Correct.
I'm actually going to make a nice turn here to the left, all the way around. Parking brakes off. The hell was that? Did I run something over? Nice.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
There we go. obviously not Charlie. Okay. Alright, something is definitely wrong. Let's see here.
John McGround, November 851 Tango Bravo is on hotel for the West FBO facility.
851 Tango Bravo.
I've never heard those noises before. That's just weird.
Okay. You're on Fullerton ground. Don't think you're on the right frequency here.
Okay, trim. Let's go.
Sorry about that. John Wayne ground, November 851 Tango Bravo is on hotel for the West facilities.
851 to Bravo, John Wayne ground. Taxi parking via Bravo.
Taxi parking via Bravo. Have a good day.
I want to take a Bravo, just a note here, it kind of goes in line with the frequency change that happened up there at Lemon. If you're not 100% sure of the procedures for the airport, if it's allowed, you're not supposed to change your frequency until you're told while you're either in on an active movement area, runway or taxiway, or under radar service in the air. So if you're under radar service in the air, or you're on a taxiway or runway, you should not change your frequency. However, there are airports that allow that if you're familiar with the local rules at that local airport.
Yeah, check that. I've sat on the ground a few times for a few minutes waiting for a changeover and not got it, so I'm just not sure if that's how you guys want to do it.
Alright, one Tango Bravo, this little problem, simple thing is just say, hey, tower, one Tango Bravo, we're pulling off to the left, or we're holding short of Bravo, or whatever you want to say. Ready to go to parking, however you want to say it, but just be sure you know the procedures, especially in the real world. If you do that, you can get yelled at.
Yeah, okay, check that. November 851 Tango Bravo.
Santa Monica ground, Skyhawk 714 in the Foxtrots on the ramp near Bravo and 21. We're ready for taxi.
Alright, I'm going to check something here. Those noises don't sound right to me.
714 Lima Foxtrot, Santa Monica ground. Did you say you're north or south parking?
We are north right now, or actually south. Southeast parking.
4 Lima Foxtrot to see runway 21 taxi via Bravo.
21 via Bravo, Skyhawk 714 Lima Foxtrot.
Monty Ground, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Lima is a Cessna 172 Golf, requesting flight following over to Van Nuys today at 3,500.
Air 172 Sierra Monty Ground, departure frequency 1.
Yeah, I'm not going to turn the lights on because it does.
135.4 squawk. Correction, 134.
I'll turn the strobes on, but I'm not going to turn on my landing lights. Kills my frame rates. Anyways, I think I'm ready to go.
Okay, 134.2 on the departure frequency and 3325 on the squawk for Skyhawk 172 Sierra Lima.
2 Sierra Lima is correct. Advise ready to taxi.
Alright.
Santa Barbara ground, class 1 balance X-ray, and North Terminal, first taxi to Lima.
Air 119 Sierra X-ray, Santa Barbara ground, runway 15. Left to taxi via truck.
Alright, then we gotta find out our departure frequency, because he never gave us one.
Remember, Sheriff, disregard that instruction. I don't see you up there. Are you, I see Pilatus down here by the terminal, but I don't see one up on the north. So verify your position.
So, we are at the North Terminal by Bravo and Alpha. That's it.
Plus, 125.9. 15 left taxi via Bravo, cross runway 25 at Bravo.
Okay, taxi 15 left via Bravo and cross 25 at Bravo. That's it.
Yeah, it's both. Sorry about that.
Alright, here we go.
North parking, not north terminal.
Right, sorry about that. That's it.
Las Vegas Tower, SkyWest 393 is ready to go. 26 right.
SkyWest 393, Las Vegas Tower, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 26 right. SkyWest 393.
Approaching 25 right.
To update my sim with the right runways, obviously.
Almaty Ground, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Lima is at the east ramp, ready to taxi with Kilo.
On runway 25
taxi
right.
Alpha Bravo.
Alpha
Alright,
Bravo
here we
to
go.
192 Sierra Lima.
Santa Monica Tower, Skyhawk 714, Lima Foxtrot.
80 knots.
Short of 21.
And
714 Lima Foxtrot, Santa Monica Tower, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 4 Lima Foxtrot.
Pause to the right. Gear up. Okay. Man, I'm freaking trying to figure that out. Okay, so let's pull this back to climb.
Holding short of 19 for
Alright,
Skyhawk
let's get our
172
speed up.
Sky 172 Stream Almaty Tower, right down departure, correction, right crosswind departure, runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, crosswind departure.
Alright, we are way... Oh, I forgot to set my altitude. That's where I screwed up. Let's descend it. Damn it. Yeah, see? There's so many things I forget I'm not familiar with in an airplane. Let's actually... I need to descend. Okay, flaps coming up. Okay, that's good right there. A little fast on my speed.
Or 2-0, leave outside departure soon.
Over to departure 2-0, thank you.
Or 4, Lynn Foxtrot, contact departure.
Over to departure for Lynn Foxtrot.
So the next one's going to be 13,000 or above.
172 Sierra Lima, SoCal departure radar contact.
Las Vegas Tower, SkyWest 393.
SkyWest 393. Yeah, contact departure, we'll see it.
Go departure, SkyWest 393.
Air 11 out here, X-ray Santa Barbara Tower, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff. Air 134 to Hotel Los Angeles Center, roger. Air 714 Foxtrot, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 4,000.
Las Vegas departure, SkyWest 393 with you, 7,000 climbing 13,000. Climbing via the SID.
SkyWest 393, Las Vegas departure, radar contact.
And I'm not climbing, why not? Good grief. Okay, lights would come off normally.
Air 4 Lima Foxtrot, turn right direct to Santa Monica VR. Los Angeles Sierra, radar contact departure. Airport Tango Hotel descending via Ironman 1 arrival. Air 11 Sierra X-ray Santa Barbara departure, resume navigation at appropriate VFR altitudes.
Okay, I should be getting a climb to another flight level.
374 Sierra Alpha, 7 Square runway 29 taxi via Alpha. Or 2 Sierra Link transition, Charlie airspace at 3000. Skywest 393, Boach is at or above. Always review the charts. Don't just fly off the FMC there. Boach is at or above. You should be in a free climb from Roper. Climbing into flight level 190 to cross Boach above, at or above 3000. Should not be level.
Skywest 393, copy that. I had no idea. Back.
Going ready to check left.
I was very confused. And why am I not fucking turning? That's what's stupid too. It's like, why is this?
Or above. Our 4 Lima Fox contact SoCal approach. 134.9er.
Idiot.
So 714 Lima Foxtrot, SoCal approach, flighting 130. Vector Torrance Airport. Skywest 393 contact Los Angeles Center 134.65.
34.65. Skywest 393.
Oh.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 393, with you. 17,500 climbing. Man, I'm all screwed up.
Skywest 393, Los Angeles Center, climbing team level 230.
Up to 230, Skywest 393.
Here 550 Golf Lima, John Wayne clearance. Go ahead. Air 550 Golf Lima, say your aircraft type again. Air 0 Golf Lima on departure, flight heading 175, maintain VFR 5000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3030. Golf Lima, or no, 0 Golf Lima, the departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3030.
Yeah, wait till I do this descent, that's gonna be all fucked up.
522 Papa Lake. Say your aircraft type. That's 522 Papa Mike, Palm Springs clearance. Still used to flying a Phenom. Sounds weird. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 7126. It's 2 Papa Mike, read back. Report 74 Sierra Alpha, Sunwest Tower, runway 29 clear for takeoff, left close traffic approved, report midfield down each time.
Yeah, see, this thing's all fucked up. There, fuck, man. Supposed to got Larson at 28,000 or above, but oh well.
And that's 522 for Mike, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 left, active to Whiskey Alpha.
Altimeter setting.
Hey, thank you.
Skywest 393, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
23.55, Skywest 393.
Hotel, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5. Los Angeles, your extra contact point, Google approach 124.7.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 393 with you, flight level 230.
714 Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 128.1. Or 13410 Hotel Los Angeles Center, LA altimeter 3006. Skywest 390 Los Angeles Center, climb take level 280, descend via Disney to arrival.
Climb flight level 280 and descend via the Disney to arrival. Skywest to 393. Okay, so.
Air Force Sierra Alpha, runway 29, click the option. Or 740 Foxtrot, SoCal approach, maintain 3,000, flight LS, runway 29 right approach, altimeter 3003. 119 X-rays, point to approach, Oxnard altimeter 3006.
Okay, so now I gotta look up my Disney arrival.
King Air 50 Golf Lima, John Wayne ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Bravo Kilo.
So I gotta be at Larson at
Southwest 591, Ontario clearance, just be advised. Was that you calling for the clearance? South 590. Yeah, so when you call for the clearance, if you have a entire flight plan filled out and everything, all I need to know is your call sign, that you want the clearance, and that's it. You gave everything verbally, that's just uses up too much time there. You cleared to Oakland Airport, Sunshine 2 departure core is transition as filed. Climb via SID, squawk 3674. Air 2 Sierra Lima, count Van Nuys Tower, 119.3, you see it. 172 Sierra Lima, Van Nuys Tower, Roger, stand by. South 591, we're going to read back, and the altitude is Columbia City, except maintain 14,000.
Okay, I think I'm back on track here. Didn't quite make Larson at 28, flight level 280.
South 591, squawk 3674, rest of reback rig.
But I need to get down to flight level.
Make straight in, runway
So
16 right.
280 my speed. Now we can start descending.
340 Airport Tango Hotel, disregard. Number 19er Sierra X-ray, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Okay, I'm gonna pull back on the speed.
Sierra Lima, affirmative, runway 16 right, unless you want to go over to the 34 as the wind just turned around on us here. 3408. Air 2 Sierra Lima, affirmative, left. Downwind runway 34 left, go to line. Air 119 Sierra, SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 3006, make straight in, runway 8, remain outside Van Nuys airspace.
Okay, so I'm on my way to Gitter, flight level 250 or above at 280 knots in speed. 1,000 feet to go.
Air 522 Papa Mike, you're on the east side. Air 522 Papa Mike, sorry about that. Runway 31 left, taxi via Alpha. Actually, are you up on the midfield on the east side, or are you down here on the southeast side near the runway ends?
Okay, so my next one
okay,
is
should be easy
done.
right there.
Flight level 200 or above.
Air 550, go jumping tower, runway 20 right, a kilo, clear for takeoff. Other aircraft sig. Air 0 Sierra, runway 29, clip to the option.
Okay, then once we reach the town, we can go to a 1500 or above. Oh, sorry, 15,000. So, what is ADIS? Let's try to get... Okay, so now we can descend down to 15,000.
Air 522 Papa Mike, on Street Tower, runway 31 left, cliff take up. Air 0 Golf Lima, contact departure. Air 714 Lima Papa, turn left heading 320. Air 4 Tango Hotel, contact SoCal approach 124.5. Air 714 Lima Foxtrot, turn left heading 320.
So 126.0.
1314 Hotel, SoCal approach LA altimeter 3006. Skywest 393, contact Los Angeles Center 126.35.
26.35, Skywest 393.
Air 550 Golf Lima, SoCal departure. Brazil navigation appropriate view for altitude. To be advised, your altitude restriction was 5,000, but you can cancel that now.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 393 is with you, descending via Disney 2.
Number 4 Lee Foxtrot, turn left heading 320. Skywest 393 Los Angeles Center, the Ontario altimeter 3006.
Altimeter 3006, Skywest 393.
South 591 Ontario ground, push on November 1 approved. Air 4 Tango Hotel, contact SoCal approach 124.9.
Altimeter 3004, visual, runway 20 right, visual, runway 20 left, landing depart, runway 20.
Air 522 Papa Mike, SoCal approach, ready contact. I got too many people calling all at the same time. Or 2 Sierra Lima,
so we're going
to taxi park via Alpha, have a good one. Alright, who's somebody else called, I think it's Pattern?
Maybe at 14,000, Jesus Christ, I'm like way behind here.
Air 7 Sierra Alpha, runway 29, click the option. Air 1314 Hotel, SoCal approach code. Air 4 Lima Foxtrot, flighting 360 to maintain 2000. Air 1314 SoCal approach LA altimeter 3006, your approach request. Air 14 Hotel, bad. Skywest 393, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
35.4, Skywest 393.
Cloud Sinus 2 extra, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
SoCal approach, Skywest 393 is with you on the Disney 2 arrival.
Skywest 393, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 3006.
Altimeter 3006, Skywest 393.
Air 4 Lima Foxtrot, 1.5 miles from Driffy, flighting 320, maintain 2000 until established local eyes are cleared, all runway 29 right approach.
Alright, so
Plus 119 Sierra X-ray Burbank Tower, runway 8, make straight in, clear to land, wind 260 at 6. Airport Tango Hotel, flight present heading, set and maintain 4,000. Air 0 Golf Lima, what's your route of navigation?
okay, so now I'm at heading for
Air 0 Golf Lima, what's your planned route of
Brock.
navigation?
Sorry, I could barely read this now. Okay, it's so small. Alright, Brock, 12,000 or below.
Air 2 Papa Mike, you leaving the tourist area, you want to continue right?
I'm going to start slowing this thing down just a little bit. Get prepared for the 10,250 knots. Actually, I need to be Disney at 8,220 knots. I've been working so fast I haven't even done any kind of checklist.
160.
Sent checklist, landing elevation is set, fuels checked, TCAS required, radar. Let's go ahead and just get that turned off now. I don't need it. It says as required, whatever. Landing data, I don't know, it's pretty much as good as it's going to get. Alright, 11,000 or below. Set my speed. I'll get it down to 260.
For Sierra Alpha, taxi to parking.
Approach briefing, yeah, like I have time for that right now. Altimeters are set. Alright, let's get the passenger signs going on. Well, we pretend we'll put the landing lights on at 10,000. We're not going to do that.
Foxtrot, contact Torrance Tower 133.075. Airport Tango Hotel, flighting 250, descend and maintain 2,500.
Okay, Disney 220 knots at 8,000.
South 591 underground, runway 26, right taxi via November 1 Whiskey. Airport 2 o'clock, moving 1 o'clock, 10 miles, port in sight. Airport Tango Hotel, clear visual approach, runway 25 left, contact tower 120.905. Air 714 Lima Foxtrot, Torrance Tower, runway 29 right, clear to land. Or 134 Tango Hotel, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 393, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
28.1, Skywest 393. SoCal approach, Skywest 393 with you on the Disney to arrival.
Skywest 393. SoCal approach. Your approach question?
Vectors for the ILS 20 right, please. 393.
Skywest 393. Roger, expect ILS runway 20 right approach. The John Wayne altimeter 3004.
Expecting 20 right, altimeter 3004 or Skywest 393. Alright,
Air 0 Golf Lima detect SoCal approach 135.4.
for 8,220 knots. Okay.
Or 119 here, X-ray, taxiing to parking. You want to go, which parking you want to go to?
Got a little slow.
Or 9 Sierra X-ray, route taxi to parking via Delta, cross runway 15 at Delta, and that's pass for the Cat 8.
Okay, I never did unarm the thrust lever, so I'll leave that.
550 Golf, Lima, SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 3006.
Okay, so I am at Disney.
Sky was 393, flighting 260, and maintain 6,000 vector Alice approach.
Right, 260. Repeat that again for Skywest 393.
Sky 393 is affirmative, flighting 260, maintain 6,000 vector Alice approach.
Alright, down to 6,000 and fly heading 260 for the Alice approach. Skywest 393. Alright. What the hell am I doing here? 260. Descend to 6,000. Got really fast here, shit. No.
For Lima 5, roger, taxi parking via Alpha, monitor ground, enjoy your day.
Alright, first stage of flaps.
Fort Tango Hotel taxi parking via Alpha, monitor ground 121.75, see it. Sky was 393, turn 30 degrees right, center maintain 4,000.
30 to the right, down to 4,000, Skywest 393.
South Slide 91 Ontario Tower, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Sky was 393, vector through the localizer, maintain 180 knots or less.
And vector's localizer, just down to 180 or less on the speed. Skywest 393. Alright, let's slow this fucker way down. Okay, I'm way slow anyways, shit. God damn, I'm so far behind the jet plane or whatever. Crazy, okay. Okay, now I'm getting fast.
393 flooding, 350.
Heading 350, Skywest 393. Man, the freaking weather's shitty.
Sky was 390, turn right heading 080.
Right, 080, Skywest 393.
Sky was 393, 2 miles from Snake, flighting 180, maintain 3000 until established, localized, cleared ILS, runway 20 approach.
I cleared for the ILS 20 right approach, Skywest 393. Okay, just
Sky 393 heading 180, now 3000 on the approach clearance.
180 down to 3000, Skywest 393. Shit, man, I can't manage my speed to save my ass. Okay, 180. It's a pain in the ass. Okay.
Contact departure.
3000.
Terrain. Skywest 393, flighting 210, make it 220 to join.
220, Skywest 393.
Terrain. Terrain. Or 2 Papa Mike, time to disregard that. Terrain. Terrain. That was 591, so got a departure, radar contact, verify, climbing via SID to 14,000. Terrain. 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 Terrain.
Not sure why it's not descending, but I'm putting the gear out early.
Terrain. Terrain.
I'm gonna fly this thing manually.
Terrain. Terrain. Skywest 393, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
26.8, Skywest 393. Should have got that ready.
Lima contact SoCal approach 126.7. Terrain. Banan 2 Papa Mike, contact Los Angeles Center 128.6. Terrain.
John Wayne Tower, Skywest 393 on the ILS 20 right.
Terrain. Terrain.
Skywest 393, John Wayne Tower. Wind 240, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 20 right, Skywest 393.
Terrain.
Junior 550 Golf Lima, SoCal approach Palm Springs, altimeter
Terrain.
3012.
Okay, flaps.
Terrain.
Okay.
Reserve
Runway,
Golf
oh
Lima,
my
expect
god.
runway 31 left.
If I land this thing, I will be very surprised. Severely surprised. I was so far behind this plane. The whole flight was incredible. I'm surprised they didn't yell at me more.
Mike, Los Angeles Center, thank you.
1,000.
Too high, too high. Approaching.
Alright.
9.
We've been clear to land, and I didn't really do a checklist. Unfortunately, I don't have... Couldn't do it all at once. So anyways, hopefully we're good.
Unstable, unstable.
400.
Very high.
Sink rate. 300. Sink rate. 200. Sink rate. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
2,000 feet remaining.
I don't even know if I can get back this way. John Wayne Tower, SkyWest 393 is exited, 20 right, looking for taxi back to the terminals.
SkyWest 393, taxi to terminal via Alpha, monogram 120.8, have a wonderful day. Wait a second. Correction. It's 393, actually exited to the right, so you're looking for the west side. Terminals are actually on the east side. If you say because we're going to be thinking what east side off of Alpha. Taxi here via Bravo, and if you do want to get a crossing back to the east side for the terminals, just let me know.
Yeah, I'd like to get the crossing back. Unfortunately, I couldn't stop it in time to make the left turn there.
Well, SkyWest 393, you can continue down to Delta. Delta's the last turnoff, and before you hit the opposite threshold. Alright, tell you what, make a right turn on Bravo, a right turn on Juliet, Alpha, cross runway 20 right at Juliet, cross runway 20 left at Juliet, and you can remain this frequency.
Alright, right on Bravo, right on Juliet and Alpha, cross 20 right and left at Juliet, remain this frequency, SkyWest 393. Wow, I cannot believe I actually safely made it back. Oh my god.
Or 2 Papa Mike, frequency change approved, report when back. Actually, when you come back, contact SoCal approach 119 away. King Air 0 Golf Lima, Palm Springs Airport is now behind you, 6 o'clock and 5 miles. You're going to be turning back around? King Air 0 Golf Lima, affirmative. King Air 0 Golf Lima, roger, established final, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7. Southwest 591, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Palm Springs Tower, this is King Air 550 Golf Lima with you, 7.5 miles out. You're going to whip around and make a landing on 31 left. Golf Lima.
King Air 550 Golf Lima, Palm Springs Tower, report established. Final runway 31 left.
Going to establish final on 31 left for Golf Lima.
Southwest 591, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. Bonanza 522, Papa Mike, SoCal, Bird, Palmer altimeter 3004. Southwest 591, Los Angeles Center, did you copy the climb? Southwest 591, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Approaching. 19. Right.
Yeah, your database is old.
Approaching. 0. 1. Right.
Ah, I didn't want to go this way. Fuck it. I need to get over here, dumbass.
At least to ground, Skyhawk 374 Sierra Alpha is on the ramp in front of the terminal, but taxi T9.
374 Sierra Alpha, Sun Limit Ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha 374 Sierra Alpha.
Palm Springs Tower, King Air 550 Golf Lima with you at a 6-mile final for 31
Okay,
left.
we'll just taxi here.
Air 550 Golf Lima, runway 31 left, lands wind 0903.
31 left to the land, 550 Golf Lima.
Yeah, fuck this. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. That was way too difficult. Jesus Christ.